start playing baseball in 10 minutes, so I'm gonna try to hurry up. And I'm tired because I was watching their game last night, which went into like 16 innings. Tatis hit a home run to tie the game in like the bottom of the 15th inning. And then who was pitching? I forgot. Somebody else came through and was pitching, and then somebody else hit a home run. Ugh, so then they lost in the top of the 16th or the bottom of the 16th inning, whatever they lost. So I'm tired because that game didn't go off until like 2 in the morning. And so I wasn't like up actively watching it, but I had it on and I was listening, and it was disturbing my sleep. So anyway, I'm tired. I'm about to watch baseball, get in the bed, and like chill, plan on my day for tomorrow. And I said I'm gonna go to sleep early, but that probably won't happen because I'm gonna be listening to the game. Anyway, so today, okay, here we go. Some of my words here. Today is Thursday, August 26th. August 26th, yeah. And so this is a week after my first Chronicles videos, all the things. So I'm excited that I've actually recorded a video once a day for the last week, you know. It's out of my comfort zone. So I'm happy about it. And I even posted it on my Mimi Travels the Globe _ Instagram. Like, I'm like, come through me. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Oh my gosh, okay. Anyway, you ever realize, maybe you do, you don't, that you talk a lot? Like, I realized today, well, I did realize it today. I already knew this already, but I already knew this before. Or it's like the same thing twice. I already knew this, but I can talk. Granted, I'm literally here talking to myself for like 13 minutes a day, making a video, recapping my day for the 2 people who actually watch my video. I appreciate y'all, thank you. Which is probably Kana, my niece, and then I don't know who the other person is, but my niece is the one who's watching my video. So thanks, boo. I appreciate you. Oh, and my friend Jen. I will be remiss if I didn't shout out Jen. And I feel good because Jen said it feels like how she talks to me, like when we talk on voice notes, it feels the same way. So I'm glad. That's what I'm going for it to feel like I'm actually talking to you or talking to one of my friends and not putting on a show. So I'm happy. So yes, there you go, Jen. And so today I did not realize, but today it occurred to me again that I talk a lot. So I was out with the ladies whom I met last week, and we went out for breakfast this morning. It was so good. The bakery place, I still can't remember the name for sure, but I just ate a ham and cheese croissant. Both of them had quiche and something else. But anyway, I feel like I was oversharing. Granted, they were asking me questions. And so when I post a picture of them later, they already said that I could post a picture of them, so no problems. But I felt like I was talking too much, and it felt uncomfortable. And so I'm working on that. That's something that I've been thinking about for the last couple of however long, of like how to make conversation more balanced, you know. Even though they asked a question and that was like open-ended where they want you to talk and share whatever, I still feel like you need to engage and grow and like keep conversation balanced and not just giving somebody an earful. So I'm working on that. Seriously. So anyway, we went out this morning for breakfast, walked around to, not a park, a plaza, Rio de Janeiro. There's a statue of David, a statue of David in a fountain, all the things. I like fountains, so I like the ambiance from there, the little environment. But it was not cold. It felt good outside today. Like, I was very, very pleasantly surprised at how great it felt outside today. And anyway, so we walked around, learned, like, got to know each other more. And so I'm gonna, when I move next week into my apartment for like 6 months, it's going to be not too far from where they live. So I'm very excited to be close to people. Not close where it's like, oh, I could show up and knock on your door, but close enough where it's like, oh, okay, I know someone who lives in the area, you know. So I'm excited for that. You know, that's also the thing. That meeting up with them, like, it's so different when you move to a place. And did I already mention this? I think I did. So I won't say it again, about meeting people and how different it is when you either go somewhere for a job or you go somewhere just on a whim or planned out, how different it is to meet people. Anyway, so went to the bakery, Went to the plaza, looked around, had a great conversation. I went to Office Max because my feet were hurting when I was walking in those shoes that I had on. And so I'm like, ooh, I'm going to stop, take a break, look around Office Max because that's the teacher in me. And like, I like school supplies. And I want to buy them. And then my recurring thought happened. You don't have money coming in. And I know I say this every day, but I have to keep telling myself this. You don't have money coming in. You can't just be out here buying Post-it notes because, and I really wanted to buy Post-it notes. They were so cute. But I'm like, resist the temptation to buy Post-its. For what? You don't need them yet, but I will need them. And when I need them, I'm going to go back and buy them because Post-it notes are such a great thing to have. Anyway, so Office Max, walked home. I did not take a nap. I wanted to. I started watching Vivo. Oh my gosh, it's a movie, Netflix. It's a cartoon movie, animated movie. I don't do spoilers. So it's an animated movie on Netflix, but the main characters are Cuban. Shout out, I love Cuba. I went to Cuba with my best friend in 2017. We had a great time. I will leave my thoughts about Cuba because I love Cuba and I love Cuban men. And then that's that. Okay. But the movie is so cute. I haven't finished it yet because I went to go eat arepas. Oh my gosh. Down the street. Found this arepa spot. They're so good. I had one like pulled chicken and avocado. There was lettuce, but I ate most of it. It was still good. And then the other one was pulled pork and cheese. So good. I'm like, come through for the arepas, like, and you know, she was hand making them just like right there, and I'm just like, this is good. I think I had arepas for the first time when I was in Barcelona with my sister. I think it was good. Okay, that was the whole point. It was good. And then I had therapy today. I love her so much. Therapy is good. There's nothing wrong with therapy. It's good. It's amazing, and I'm growing from it. I'm a better person because of it. There doesn't have to be anything wrong to go to therapy. It's just good. Like, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. So I had that for an hour today. Oh, I look for remote work. So I don't know what's going to happen with any of these jobs. Tutoring business, how long it's going to take. Traveling. My travel is sweet. Travel agency, travel business. That is just like unpredictable. I need consistent money. And so I looked up some remote work today. I didn't find anything, but I found 3 avenues that I could potentially go down based on my skill set and experience. So in case I need to, like, okay, this is not going to work, you're going to actually have to work for a company and do your tutoring business or whatever. I got some things in the back of my mind that is going to work out for me there. And I read my book. I didn't finish it, but I'm reading it because book club is on Tuesday, and I still have not finished my book. My sister read the book. Best friend read the book. My other friend's not going to read this book. My mom is not going to read the book either because, let's face it, if you knew her, she never read the book. So I'm the last one. I got to read the book because my book club is small. If you want to join my book club, just let me know, and I could work that out. But no, today was super chill. I enjoyed it. I'm tired because I stayed up watching baseball or listening to baseball last night, so my mom was working. And I don't think there's anything else interesting that happened today. Like, nothing. But I wanted to say on recorded video that I didn't say yesterday about my apartment search and things. So the lady who I was communicating with was talking to me on WhatsApp. And so she started talking to me in English. And so I was like, oh, since they like work with expats or nomads or like short terms, whatever, I'm thinking that, okay, she must talk in English or speak in English, you know, occasionally. When I met her yesterday in person, she don't speak English. I mean, I speak enough Spanish, but she don't speak English. I was shocked. I was like, she had me fooled. She must have been using Translate or some other version of somebody's Translate because she ain't speak English. And so I communicated the whole thing about my apartment in person in Spanish. Shout out to me, okay? Lorena. Shout out to my teacher from Modern World Language. Like, it's amazing. So I'm happy. I'm proud of myself for so many different things. The whole thing in Spanish. Like, and I understood. And what I didn't understand, I understood what came around it, context. So then it worked out okay. But anyway, I'm at 10 minutes. Padres is starting. Peace out.